fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Howard. It's complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
locked up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. RPO complete to open the drive. Makes a catch and knocked down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martinez. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Horton. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Catch in the middle. It's Horton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touch pass on the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At the 36-yard line, it's 3rd down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Ward. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lining up to convert 3rd down. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Miami 0.
The Canes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Restrepo. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They'll throw it on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And that's just a ball he has to catch. As a tight end, you know you're going to be working the middle of the field all game long, and when you have opportunities like that, man, you got to make them count.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try it over the left side. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Fourth down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Snaps it in the shotgun. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Looking downfield, it's Ward. They're trying to get to it. He'll let it go down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, you're like,